floor by your father, I felt buds breaking out all over the place. I thought I'd go mad.
I'll tell you something about me. I sweated over a hot desk all my working life. And nobody ever found a flaw in my working procedures. Nobody ever uncovered the slightest hint of negligence or misdemeanor. I was an inspiration to others. I inspired the young men and women down from here and down from there. I inspired them to keep their shoulders to the wheel and their noses to the grindstone and to keep faith at all costs with the structure, which after all ensured the ordered government of all our lives, which took perfect care of us, which held us to its bosom, as it were. I was a first-class civil servant. I was admired and respected. I do not say I was loved. I didn't want to be loved. Love is an attribute no civil servant worth his salt would give house room to. It's redundant and excrescent. I'll tell you what I was. I was an envied and feared force in the temples of the just.
But you never swore in the office?
I would never use obscene language in the office. Certainly not. I kept my obscene language for the home, where it belongs. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. I bumped into Maria the other day, the day before I was stricken. She invited me back to her flat for a slice of plum butter. And I said to her, if you have thighs, prepare to bear them now.
Yes, you always entertained a healthy lust for her?
A healthy lust? Do you think so?
And she for you?
Has that been the whisper along the white sands of the blue Caribbean? I'm dying! Am I dying?
If you were dying, you'd be dead.
How'd you work that out?
You'd be dead if you were dying.
I sometimes think I'm married to a raving lunatic. Then again, I'm always willing to look on the positive side of things. Do you mean I'll see spring again? Do you mean I'll see another spring? All the paraphernalia, flowers.
What a lovely use of language. You know, you've never used language in such a way before. You've never said such a thing before.
So what? I've said other things, haven't I? Plenty of other things. All my life I've been saying plenty of other things.
Yes, it's quite true that in all your life, in all your personal and social attachments, the language you employed was mainly coarse, crude, vacuous, puerile, obscene and brutal to a degree. Most people were ready to vomit after no more than 10 minutes in your company. But this is not to say that beneath this vicious, some would even say demented exterior, there did not exist a delicate, even poetic sensibility. The sensibility of a young horse in the golden age, in the golden past of our forefathers.
Anyway, admit it. You always entertained a healthy lust for Maria yourself. And she for you. But let me make something quite clear. I was never jealous. I wasn't jealous then, nor am I jealous now.
Now why should you be jealous? She was your mistress throughout the early and lovely days of our marriage.
She must have reminded me of you. The past is a mist. Once, I remember this. Once, a woman walked towards me across the darkening room.
That was me.
You?
walking slowly through a dense jungle, but I'm not suffocating. I can breathe. That's because I can see the sky through the leaves. I'm surrounded by flowers. Hibiscus, oleander, bougainvillea,